Alright, so we're finally taking the Land Cruiser to the air cargo shipment company. They're going to load it up on a pallet and then put it in through the cargo door on the side of a 747, and they're going to take it from here in Hawaii and they're going to drop it off in LA for us tonight. Alright, so now checked in. We're gonna drive the truck in so they can begin pre-shipment. Now, the whole reason I'm shipping this truck via airplane is because I'm moving to Colorado, and as you can see here, they're gonna load it up. Now, this company ships a lot of high-end cars like Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and they gave me the option of driving the truck up on the sled myself, but in order to record this, I allowed them to do it. Basically, they pull it up and they strap it down, and then they load it up through that back door where that gentleman's standing back there. They load it up onto the aircraft. Now, placement within the aircraft is really important, and what they do here is they move it within the aircraft in the cargo hold, and they move it to the front right of the aircraft. There's also another pickup truck, I believe a Toyota Tacoma, that was shipped at the same time as this Land Cruiser, and his vehicle was in the same place. This company moves a lot of large objects to include vehicles, and the pricing varies depending on whether you're going from Honolulu to LA or from LA to Honolulu. But the LA to Honolulu route is definitely more expensive. There's less cargo that goes from Honolulu to LA, so the pricing is considerably cheaper. It's about half the cost. Now, they charge you a base fee for actually shipping it. In this case, this truck was $2,500 to ship. $1,000 of that was to help cover fuel for the aircraft based on the weight of the vehicle. Now, this isn't a very common way to ship a vehicle to or from Hawaii, but it's definitely the quickest way to do it, and it's definitely the safest way for like high-end vehicles. In this case, this can be shipped same day. However, if you put it on a boat, it takes anywhere from 6 to 8 days to arrive. It stays at the port for about 2 additional days, but it only costs about $1,000 to ship from LA or San Diego out to Honolulu via ship. Now, typically the Boeing 747F that carries vehicles to and from Hawaii leaves at about 2:30 every day. In this case, I was lucky to actually catch it being pushed back by a tug just because it left about an hour late. But I was able to catch it. It pushes back with one engine and a tug, and then they fire up the other 3 engines and it taxis out. And it's a fairly large aircraft, so I sped this up just because it took a minute for it to taxi, turn at this taxiway, and then it goes about halfway up the flight line, and she's gonna take off. Now the truck actually beat me to LA because I had to take a commercial flight, and which was fantastic because they unstrapped it from that sled and I drove it right off, filled it back up with diesel, and got on the road. And I made the 16-hour drive from there through Arizona, Utah, and then Colorado to eventually get to my new home. I will say that the drive through Utah is one of the most beautiful drives I've ever done. If you've never driven up Highway 70, you should definitely do it. And that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's not my normal C8 content or K-Truck content, but you know, I just wanted to share with everyone what it's like to ship a car via airplane. It's pretty crazy. So if you're new to the channel, hit like, subscribe. I've got a lot of cool stuff coming out here soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. I definitely learned something through this whole experience. But have a great day.